A very happy morning, students. We are going to discuss one question, and this time this question is related with our fifth chapter, that is emerging modes of business. As I told you in the previous video also, the business is still same, but way of doing is different, and this is what which is being required nowadays. For our survival, we need those different unique ways so that we can survive. The things are there also in the past. The things will be in future also. But the future will be little bit different because we will do the same work in a unique way. And this question which we are going to discuss, this is also about a little uniqueness. Let us first read out the question, then only you can understand what unique thing is being discussed in this question. Okay, so just see here. The question is unique enterprises. As you can see, the name of enterprise is only unique enterprises. So unique enterprises is dealing in auto spare parts. With the expansion in business, the enterprise found that the decisions are delayed and the level of coordination is coming down. Now the name of the enterprise, obviously unique enterprise. So the thing is that the enterprise is doing really well, the business is being conducted so nicely that the enterprise is earning more and more profit. Now, what occurred here that the business is now expanding. Now the size of the business is big, more and more employees are there, and when the number of people has been increased, obviously when important decisions are required to be made, the problem is there of the things get delayed. The things can get delayed. There is a possibility because lot of things have to be done, and it is quite possible that the things may get delayed. Now, what thing you can see here? Decisions are delayed and level of coordination is coming down because more and more people are there and it is difficult to coordinate with each other. That is why the decisions, important decisions are being delayed. Now, what happened? One way is being suggested. One unique way is being suggested. Ravi, a newly appointed manager, suggested that company should have its own internet. Now you see here, this is what we are saying. The business is still same. The same work is going on, but some different thing we have to find out to do the solution of the problem. The problem was there, but here a person whose name is Ravi, he has suggested one unique way that the company should have its own internet. Internet is no doubt, it is connecting the whole world, but if we have the local area network that you can know very well, that is LAN, so if a company is having its own internet, that will be much more better. You see the question? Ravi, a newly appointed manager, suggested that the company should have its own internet so that the important information can be passed easily and video conferencing can be done also. So if here what will happen? If the company will have own internet, that means only within the premises that internet will work, which is popularly known as intranet. So what will happen? The message can move very fastly without facing the problem of other local and other internet which is available. Wide area network. Lot of problems can occur, but if the company is having its own internet, the problem will not be faced. As well as the important information messages can be transmitted soon. Small video conferencing that can also be done. So various things is possible here. Now you see here. The question is which branch of e-business is suggested here. Now if you remember, when we have talked about the different branches, business to business, interaction of two business persons with the help of internet, business to commerce or consumers, rather than commerce we should say consumers, B2C, business to consumers or business to customers, that is one interaction. Then intra-B, that means within the business use of internet. As you can see here, Ravi has suggested to have own internet. That means internet is used within the business, and this is all about intra-B. Okay, so here as you can say, the first answer is related with Intraday. This branch of e-business is referred here. Okay, because here what is going on within the organization, different departments are being connected with the help of company's own internet, or you can say intranet also. So this is the thing. Now, next question, which is, what are the benefits provided by e-business? Obviously, this is all about e-business only. Now, we are doing the business but electronically. There are certain benefits which we are enjoying. So, if we are doing business with the help of internet, what are the benefits we are enjoying? First benefit, if you are going to open or start a business on internet, no so much legal formality is required. If I give you one example which is very much popular nowadays, for example Zomato. We know about Zomato. We always order the food with the help of that app. You know one thing, that Zomato is not having its own restaurant. It is actually connecting with different restaurants, and afterwards the customers who want to place the order, they will choose from that list of restaurant by going to the Zomato app, and they can place the order. Now Zomato will send the delivery boy to the restaurant. They will pick up the food and then deliver it to the customer. So basically, if you will see here, the Zomato have not is having any own restaurant. It has just connected with other restaurant and it is doing the business. So you see, for starting any business or for conducting e-business, no so much formality is required. Very easy to form. Ease of formation, one thing is there. Secondly, it is very much convenient also. You are just sitting at home, you are enjoying everything and you are placing the order. In the morning, in the night, in the afternoon, whenever you think the things are convenient. You see online shopping, even in the midnight we are placing the order, we are opening the website of Flipkart and we are placing the order, we are opening the website of Amazon, we are placing the order. So you can say 24/7, that word is popularly known to us. In any day of the week, any hour, any time, whenever it is convenient, we can place the order. So this is one of the things. Then another thing is global reach also. We can order the goods of any place. That means it is not bounded to any particular locality. Then one more, or you can say the most important thing, that we are moving towards a paperless society. Because when we are placing the order through internet, what will happen? No proper bill is being generated on a paper. So things are coming electronically on our phone. So we are somehow saving papers also. So you can see, with the help of e-business, we are also getting a lot of advantages. And here in this question, we have discussed also that this is totally related with the intraday. I hope this question is clear to you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.